Hello, Wonder Kids. Hope you all are doing good and in a good health too. So, here's your learning buddy Aparajita with your class 8 English. And here we start with a poem today, The Song of Nightingale. Nightingale is a bird. आपने सुना है नाइटेंगल के बारे में. नाइटेंगल एक बहुत सुंदर बर्ड होती है एंड इट सिंग्स वेरी स्वीटली. सो लेट्स read the song of Nightingale. Warm up first. The nightingale sings all day and beautifies its surroundings with its melodious voice. जो नाइटिंगल है, जो बर्ड है नाइटिंगल, वो सुबह से लेके शाम तक गाती है और चारों तरफ खुशी फैलाती है because and it beautifies the surroundings because when people hear the nightingale singing there is happiness all around. At night, the hungry nightingale hunts down the glowworm as his meal. और रात को वो नाइटिंगल जब पूरा दिन गाना गाने के बाद थक जाती है तो वो क्या करती है? वो ग्लोवर्म किसे कहते हैं? जुगनू. It emits light in the night. So it goes and eats that glowworm and it makes the glowworm his meal. Will the glowworm be able to save himself? Read and find out. क्या वो ग्लोवर्म नाइटिंगल जब उसे खाने जाता है तो वो ग्लोवर्म क्या अपने आप को बचा पाता है? लेट्स रीड हियर इन दिस पोएम. A nightingale that all day long had cheered the village with his song. Not yet at eve his notes suspended, nor yet when eventide was ended. A nightingale, the whole day long the nightingale has sang. पूरा दिन उसने गाया और रात तक भी उसके जो गाना था वो बंद नहीं हुआ. Why? And even he began to feel as well he might the keen demand of appetite. Now in the evening, when the evening falls, then what happens? The nightingale is very hungry. अब उसको भूख लगती है तो वो खाना ढूंढता है. When looking eagerly around, he spied far off upon the ground a something shining in the dark and knew the glowworm by his spark. Now, when the nightingale looks for the food all around, तो उसे नीचे क्या दिखता है? The nightingale is sitting on the tree and tree के नीचे उसे glowworm दिखाई देता है, उसकी light दिखाई देता है because the glowworm shines in the night. जुगनू अपनी light emit करता है तो उसको वो glowworm दिखाई देता है. So stooping down from hawthorn top, the worm, So stooping down from hawthorn top, he thought to put him in his crop. Now this nightingale when he saw the glowworm down, तो वो उस hawthorn tree से नीचे उड़ के जाता है और किसको? glowworm को पकड़ने के लिए. The worm, aware of his intent, harangued him thus right eloquent. Did you admire my lamb? Quoth he. As much as I your minstrel, you would abhor to do me wrong. Now, when this nightingale goes down from the tree to catch that worm, वो worm एक speech देने लगता है, उसको कुछ समझाने लगता है. किसको? नाइटिंगेल को. क्या बोलता है वो ग्लोवर्म कहता है कि क्या तुम मेरे जो लाइट है इसको एडमायर करते हो? मेरी जो ब्यूटी है, what is the beauty of the glowworm? The light it emits. तो अगर तुम मेरे इस लाइट को एडमायर करते हो, जो ब्यूटी मेरे पास है, और मैं तुम्हारी सिंगिंग को एडमायर करता हूँ, तुम्हारी जो नाइटिंगेल सुबह से शाम तक गाना गाता है उसको एडमायर करता हूँ, तो तुम मुझे नुकसान नहीं पहुँचाओगे, कुछ गलत नहीं करोगे मेरे साथ. नाउ एज मच एज आई टू स्पॉइल योर सॉन्ग, अगर तुम मुझे नहीं नुकसान पहुँचाओगे, मैं भी तुम्हें नुकसान नहीं पहुँचाऊँगा. For 'twas the same power divine taught you to sing and me to shine, that you with music, I with light, might beautify and cheer the night. Now, what else he says? ग्लोवर्म और क्या बोलता है उससे, वो जो छोटी सी स्पीच देता है ग्लोवर्म नाइटिंगेल को, तो बोलता है अगर तुम मेरे ब्यूटी को एडमायर करते हो, मेरी जो लाइट है इसको एडमायर करते हो, मैं भी तुम्हारी सिंगिंग को एडमायर करता हूँ, और हम दोनों को एक ही डिवाइन पावर गॉड ने बनाया है। गॉड हैज़ गिवन अस दिस ब्यूटी कि हम सबको खुश करें अपने इस ब्यूटी से, द ब्यूटी वी हैव गॉट। The songster heard his short oration and, warbling out his approbation, released him as my story tells, and found a supper somewhere else. Now, when this nightingale heard the glowworm saying all these things, it understood what he said. It understood कि ग्लोवर्म ने उसे क्या समझाया, उसको समझ में आया और उसने उस ग्लोवर्म को छोड़ दिया, उसे अपना फूड नहीं बनाया। And he released that glowworm और अपना खाना ढूंढने कहीं और उड़ के चला गया। So how kind this nightingale was, and he was able to understand that God has given beautiful things, the qualities to everyone. और सबके पास ये क्वालिटी है कि वो सब अपने उस क्वालिटी से एक दूसरे को एडमायर करें। वी शुड एडमायर ईच अदर्स क्वालिटीज़। दिस टीचर्स अस दैट वी शुड एडमायर ईच अदर्स क्वालिटीज़ एंड वी शुड नॉट harm anyone. So this poem has been written by William Cowper. So now children, let's do some comprehension here. Darken the correct option in the OMR sheet. The nightingale sang. Where was the nightingale singing? In the woods, in a town, in the fields, in a village. It was singing in a village. Fine? The nightingale stopped singing in the evening because he was hungry. He saw the glowworm. The villagers had gone. He had to go home. It stopped singing because he was hungry. The nightingale is arrogant, hard-hearted, proud, merciful. It is merciful. So it left the glowworm. Now fill in the blanks. Let's read the words given in the box. Supper, shine, cheered, hungry. At night, the dash nightingale hunts down the glowworm as his meal. At night, the hungry nightingale. The nightingale is hungry in the night. The nightingale dashed the village with his song. It cheered the village with his song. Taught you to sing and me to shine. This the glowworm has said to the nightingale. Released him as my story tells, and found a dash somewhere else. It found its supper somewhere else. Okay? Next is say if the given statements are true, T, or false, F. The nightingale disturbs its surrounding with his song. Is it so? No. This is false. Write down F here. The meaning of the word note is song. Yes, true. T. This poem is written by William Wordsworth. False. F. The poem is about a nightingale. Yes, it's about a nightingale. The poem is about a nightingale. Yes, it is about a nightingale. True. How the nightingale leaves the glowworm from making him its food. Answer the following questions. What did the nightingale do when he saw the worm? When the nightingale saw the worm, it stooped down the tree and went to catch the glowworm. What did the glowworm tell the nightingale about his God-given gifts? The glowworm told the nightingale that we both have got the quality, you have got the quality to sing and I have got the quality to glow and make people cheerful. So God, that power, that divine power, God has given both of us the qualities and we should not harm each other. What argument did the glowworm give to the nightingale for sparing his life? The argument which the glowworm gave was that both of us are having the quality and we should admire each other's qualities rather than harm each other. How did the nightingale react to the glowworm's speech? When the nightingale heard the glowworm's speech and whatever the glowworm said, it made the nightingale understand that we should admire each other's qualities, that the nightingale should not harm the glowworm and the glowworm will not harm the nightingale too. So children, let's move ahead, and here comes the grammar part. Number. We'll read about the number. When we make a choice between singular one and plural more than one, we are applying the concept of number in grammar. One and more than one. One is singular and more than one is plural. तो grammar में इसे number concept कहते हैं. Number matters in the use of nouns, pronouns, determiners, words like this, that, etc. and verbs in the simple present tense. Okay? Now see, singular. Noun, kite. In pronoun, I. I is singular, kite is singular, one. It's about one kite. Determiner, this. This is for one. Verb in the simple present tense is fly. Okay? So these are all singular. And plural क्या हो जाएगा इसका? Nouns में kites. Then pronoun we. I का क्या हो जाता है? We हो जाता है plural. This, these. And verb fly becomes flies. Now plurals. In English, plurals are generally formed by adding s or es to the singular forms of the nouns. Singular form, nouns के singular forms में अगर हम s और es add कर देते हैं तो वो plural बन जाता है. Plurals formed by adding s or es to the singular forms of nouns are called regular plurals. Plurals which are formed in any other way are called irregular plurals. और किसी और तरीके से अगर plurals में कुछ बनाया जाता है तो उसे कहते हैं irregular plurals. Now see, these are regular plurals. Bird, birds. S या es add हो जाएगा इसमें. Umbrella, umbrellas. Road, roads. Bus, buses. Wish, wishes. Now these are irregular plurals. Sorry. These are irregular plurals. Man, men. Child, children. Mouse, mice. Foot, feet. Deer, deer. इसमें s and es नहीं add हुआ है. So these are irregular plurals. Making plurals. How to make plurals? There are some rules, children. Please listen to it very carefully. With most nouns, we simply add s to the singular to get the plural form. Road, roads, place, places, tip, tips, cloud, clouds. Fine? Now, when a singular ends with the sound made by the letters S, Z, SH, GE or CH, add ES to form the plural. जब कोई noun in कोई भी singular इन letters से end होता है तो उसमें ES लगा के उसे plural बनाते हैं. Pass, P-A-S-S, it ends with S and so it becomes passes. ES लग जाता है इसमें. Then Z, any word with Z, okay, it's CH. B-U-S-H, bush. B-U-S-H, bush, it becomes B-U-S-H-E-S. We add E-S because it is ending with S-H. Fine, children? So, now the next rule is when the singular ends with the sounds made by the letters P, T, K or TH, add S to make the plural. कोई भी singular जब P, T, K और TH से end होता है तो हम उसमें S add कर देते हैं plural बनाने के लिए. Now see, CAP, cap, it ends with P, it becomes caps. We have added S. Jet, jets. Rock, rocks. Birth, births. Fine, TH से end हो रहा है तो इसमें last में S लग गया. Okay? Now, next rule is for a noun ending in Y, change the Y to I and add ES. कोई भी noun जब Y से end होता है तो उसमें हम क्या करते हैं, Y को I में convert कर देते हैं. Y becomes I and last में ES add कर देते हैं. Now see, baby, babies. It is ending with Y. y को हमने I बना दिया और फिर हमने es उसमें ऐड कर दिया. So lady, ladies, puppy, puppies. But this rule works only if there is a consonant before the y. Y से पहले अगर consonant है, you know about vowels and consonants. Vowels are, there are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. Okay? And rest of the alphabets are the consonants. अगर y से पहले consonant है, तभी ये rule work करेगा, I, ES वाला. If the y ending in the singular is preceded by a vowel, अगर y से पहले vowel है तो क्या होता है, adding only s makes the plural. तो उसमें केवल s ऐड करते हैं, ies नहीं लगता है. Like boy, boys. अब देखिए y से पहले o है, o is a consonant, so it becomes boys. ray, ray. Y से पहले एक is a vowel, so it becomes rays, rays. Now rule number 5 is singulars ending in o usually form plurals by adding s. अब जो भी सिंगुलर o से एंड होते हैं उसमें हम s लगाते हैं. बट सम सच वर्ड्स नीड es टू मेक प्लूरल्स. लेकिन कुछ वर्ड्स ऐसे हैं जिनमें कि es ऐड करना पड़ता है. स्टूडियो, स्टूडियोज. हीरो, हीरोज. देखिए अब स्टूडियो में हमने केवल s ऐड किया तो स्टूडियोज बन गया. Hero, H-E-R-O, it is ending with O, but here we have to add es. It becomes heroes. Okay, exceptions are there. Potato, potatoes. Here also it is ending with O, but हमने es add किया है इसमें. Fine. Now rule 6 is in the plurals of nouns ending in f or fe, the f or fe is replaced by ves. Now see carefully children. f या fe से जो भी सिंगुलर होता है, एंड होता है, उसका प्लूरल जब हम बनाते हैं तो क्या लग जाता है उसमें, ves. half, हाफ. देखिए f से एंड हो रहा है और we have added ves here. halves, f की जगह ves लग जाएगा. knife, it is ending with fe, so knives, knives. Fine. Life, lives. Some nouns ending in f, however, make their plurals by adding s. लेकिन कुछ nouns ऐसे हैं जो कि f से end होते हैं, फिर भी उसमें हम ves नहीं लगाते हैं, उसमें हम क्या ऐड करते हैं, s ऐड करते हैं. cliff, cliffs. belief, beliefs. एंड में s लग रहा है देखिए. handkerchief, handkerchiefs. The plurals of a small number of nouns are formed by a change in the vowel sound. अब small number of nouns देखिए, foot, foot, इसका क्या हो जाएगा, डबल ओ जो है वो डबल ई बन गया. feet. goose, डबल ओ अगेन, geese. फाइन. man, men. ये वावल ए को हमने ई में चेंज कर दिया, man, men. Some nouns do not change in the plural. कुछ nouns ऐसे हैं जो कि plural में भी उनका सेम फॉर्म रहता है, वो चेंज नहीं होते. deer, sheep, fish. Fine. They'll remain the same in the plural also. Rules 9. Some nouns are always used as singular though they sound like plurals. वो साउंड करते हैं plurals लेकिन हमें लगता है सुन के कि ये plural है, बट वो होते singular हैं. News, politics, billiards. s लगा हुआ है लेकिन वो plural नहीं है, it is singular. News is news. Politics, politics. Fine. Some nouns are always plural. कुछ nouns होते हैं वो plurals ही होते हैं. वो कैसे, वो पेयर में होते हैं. Like scissors. अब ये scissors बोलते हैं तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि 2 हैं scissors. Scissors वो पेयर होता है. Binoculars, binoculars जिससे हम देखते हैं दूर की चीज़ पास लगती है हमें, that is also 2. वो पेयर में है इसलिए binoculars, वो plural ही होगा. Trousers. Fine. Useful rules for making plurals. Now these are some of the rules we have just read, and just go through these rules children. Okay, इसको read करेंगे. Now choose the correct plurals of the following nouns. यहाँ nouns दिए हुए हैं कुछ, उसके आपको options दिए गए हैं, उन options में से जो correct option है you have to tick. Scarf, scarf, scarves, 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 scarf, scarves. Okay, we'll just tick the correct option here. So this is the correct option. Woman. Women. It becomes women. W-O-M-E-N. This A changes into E. So this is the plural. River. Rivers. Mouse. Mouses. Mouse. Mouse becomes mice. Mouse. Mice. Hero. Heroes. H-E-R-O-S. Heroes. Block. Blocks. B-L-O-C-K-S. Blocks. Language. Languages. E-S. Languages. Ring. Rings. R-I-N-G-S. Rings. Mile. Miles. M-I-L-E-S. Miles. Thief. Here F will change into V-E-S. Thief. Thieves. T-H-I-E-V-E-S. Thieves. Okay, children? Let's move further. Fill in the blanks correctly using the singular or plural forms of the words given in the brackets. Brackets में जो words दिए हैं उसके singular या plural आपको लिखना है. Dash trees are very old. That. Those trees. Okay, it has become plural हो जाएगा those. Those trees are very old. The dash was cancelled because of rain. Match. The match was cancelled. Match remains match. The match was cancelled because of rain. Dash and dash are pests. Mouse and louse. Mice. Mice and lice. क्योंकि R दिया गया है तो more than one. Fine. Mice and lice are pests. Some kings had many wives. V-E-S. W-I-V-E-S. Wives. There are two dash in her bags. Jeans. Pair है तो jeans ही रहेगा. Okay. J-E-A-N-S. Dash are not afraid of ghosts. I. We. I becomes we. We are not afraid of ghosts. Dash had three little dash. Himesh had three little puppies. So Himesh remains same. Himesh had three little puppies. P-U-P-P-I-E-S. Okay, children. Now fill rest of the sentences yourself. Do it yourself. Complete the following table with correct words. Put a cross in those boxes where no words are to be written. Now see, singular, plural. Singular and one side is singular, other side is plural. जहाँ plural दिया गया है उसका singular लिखना है, जहाँ singular लिखा गया है उसका plural लिखना है. Colleges. Colleges. Singular is college. E-G-E. College. Child. Plural is children. Children. Fine. Hotel. Hotels. H-O-T-E-L-S. Fine, children. And salesman. 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 Now let's move further. Here are some more singular plurals, children, that you have to do. You have understood the singular plurals, all the rules. सारे rules हमने पढ़ लिए हैं अभी. So according to those rules, just fill in these blanks. Okay? Now, speaking skills. Read the poem below and tell the similes used in it. Friends. A friend is like a mystery. Simile. किससे compare किया गया है? Friend को friend is like a mystery. So, the simile here used is like a mystery. Still to be discovered. Wanting to be figured out. A friend is like a book. Like a book. Always very clever. Waiting to be read. Now, writing skills. Write 10 sentences of your own containing similes. ऐसे ही similes use करके आपको 10 sentences बनाने हैं. Okay? Values. A self-absorbed Nightingale is taught a lesson in humility and mutual respect by a little glowworm. एक छोटे से glowworm ने एक respect के साथ कैसे Nightingale को समझाया, उसको बताया कि दूसरे के उसको admire कैसे करना चाहिए दूसरे की beauty को. Do you agree with the statement? Give reasons for answer. Yes? This should be agreed by everyone that we should admire each other's qualities and we should not harm each other. What lesson do you learn from the poem? The lesson is the same. Lesson भी वही है कि हमें एक दूसरे की ब्यूटी को एडमायर करना चाहिए, एक दूसरे की क्वालिटीज को एडमायर करना चाहिए, एंड वी शुड नॉट harm each other because the divine God has given these qualities to each and every individual. So children, here we end up with the chapter, and I hope you enjoyed the chapter. So stay tuned for the next video. We'll meet soon with a new chapter. Till then, have a great time. Bye.